So,
My
And
my
what
what?
he did in that room was violent. You read it was a violent act. He slammed her to the floor. These are the words that was used. Laceration is the tearing away of flesh
that's the
with
word.
his bare hands. Why is Armando doing this? Black men, something
Come on,
wrong.
you know why he doing this. He got to stay in.
He gotta be. He want to be a male groupie. That's why he want to be another one of the KB male groupies. That's all it is. He trying to take the number one spot that damn Nisius got, but damn Nisius got that shit on lock. So it's between him, Garrett, and now it's got their Amy. So they all got them vying for the number one. You know, what I mean, the hug spot. That's all it is.
No, they fight for the number 2 spot.
Who got no?
But
I mean, I know
but
Nisius got the
but
one,
Naked got but Naked got the number 1 spot.
but he ain't really close to that for no time. So. But still, he gonna fight his damn. I mean, that's all it is. When you sit saying, just like the majority of people in the chat, Kwame.
And a black man said he'd rather be on the registry than to go to jail.
I don't know how.
When
That's
you go
crazy.
to jail, they will kill
Wow.
you with that on your jacket.
Yeah, child molester
Look,
saying
he
he gonna be the
lost me with
father.
that shit. The nigga said he would rather
Yeah.
be on the sex register than go to jail. Hell nah.
And then
I
he
take my
doing
time.
that loud fake laughter. ears, ears. No, black men don't want to be on no registry.
Right.
Stop this. No, you're not talking to no slow cooks. No one wants to be on no registry.
But that nigga made the register sound cool, ain't it? That nigga made the register sound
Yeah.
Yo,
like that's the place to be.
beachfront property.
I worked in prison. I watched
Hey,
inmates
that nigga made the
get
register
beat
seem like a
up.
club to be in, my nigga. That nigga said I'd rather be on the register than to go to jail. Nigga, nah,
Yeah, he act like that was a pass in
my nigga.
VIP. Get past the red carpet.
Right. What man or woman want to be in jail for that, honey? No one. Like,
The whole thing
they
is
hurt her
No
like
one.
that for doing that. Like, what?
Nigga, you don't put me on the register for no 15 years, nigga. Give me, I do 5 years straight, nigga, before
so
you put me
shit.
on the
When
motherfucking
you
sex
get like
register.
18, you don't shit.
And make sure you say 5 years straight for another crime. We don't even want to be charged with that. Period.
Facts.
Right. I'll do 5 years straight for a different crime, then get be free and be on the registry for 15 years. Let's put it like that.
Oh, who Armando think he's talking to?
We think we was born last night.
Remember, the man kept recertifying as a sex offender.
Yeah, he
Certifying. Well, it was like I said, it was 18. You'll get 18 years of sexual registry for a grape. Yeah, you'll definitely get that much time for a grape. For first degree sexual assault. You'll get that much time for sexual registry for something like that. And plus, he remember he had 10 years probation. Plus, he can get all scot free. I mean, they still kind of give him a slap on the wrist, but he can get away scot free. And he did time in juvenile detention facility as well when he was back and forth. 2000, I mean, when he was locked up in on space violence. And they let him out. Then he had a rest of the sex offender when he moved to Virginia.
and
The real
any
shit,
young
I
boy.
seen the real shit. I
Uh,
seen a dude trying to holler at a girl at work. Then she looked him up on the registry list, and he was embarrassed to quit his job. Exactly, nigga. Somebody
Right.
look me up in real life, nigga, and I'm on that list, nigga. I'm gonna be embarrassed like a motherfucker. You can't, man. You can't get an apartment, nigga. You can't be nowhere near parks. You can't go to basketball. Like, man, that shit living hell. Can't go to church. You can't do
And your
nothing on that road.
neighbors know who you are off rip.
Right, right. Everybody looking at you crazy and shit. What it is a lot of people ain't look at him twice because he had that skin. And he done moved in some people's neighborhood, all type of shit on the registered list. That nigga flew under the radar like a motherfucker.
well, I knew something was wrong with him the way he would scream and
What's
holler.
good, Ashton?
Uh, on panels about women that he don't know, as if we did what he did. You complaining about a thumbnail after what you don't did? Please. The screaming was just too much. It just wasn't normal.
And then he didn't get off until it was brought up. So he stayed on that list all this time.
He said he wanted to debate.
Who?
Ooh.
And he think he wanted to debate because I had to let him go ahead and go sometimes because I had to get that shit on record. This nigga said that he would rather go to jail than be.
So
This nigga said that
was trying to defend
he said rape and sexual assault ain't the same thing.
Yes, it is. And
When's
the
the
man
last time you read a
has a
dictionary?
convicted record he's reading
And
from.
he said just because he got away with it, it's not because the state of Connecticut let him go away with it. We listen to the details.
And he don't even remember the own shit that he read off.
Right, because he changed so much. All they do is lie.
And like I say, he pled guilty to first-degree sexual assault. Now that's great. That's the definition of great. First-degree sexual assault is the highest form, so that's the definition of great. That's what he pled guilty to. They
Yeah.
probably that's the offense, but it's still because you niggas said there wasn't no conviction. I said, dog, he pled guilty. That's adjudication. That's conviction right there. Oh,
Right, because he would have been on tier 1 on the registry if they would have went on through with that if once he got in trouble again, not tier 3. Like any tier matters. I don't care if you're on tier 100, you still on there.
And she had these marks and lacerations on it, so we knew it was physical, what he did.
like I said, as long as he's tied, then you know who is all right. It better be somebody they don't like, and then it's a whole problem. And whoever associated with him, talk to him, got to let him on the panel, let him type in the chat, anything like that, then it's a hell of a problem, man. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's all fake outrage. All this shit simulated. They don't really mean none of that shit. They don't give a damn about that victim. They don't care
And
about fact victim. They don't care about none of that.
then Ears, what was that little statement he made talking about, I thought you was a dude like this? And what he said, you checked out. What was he saying?
He was referring to, when everybody was talking about the trip situation. So he was saying that I came off and I was one of those dudes. I guess he meant some shit like a pedo or something like
So
that.
y'all too nice. I can't handle it. I've been lost my motherfucking mind. Shit.
We got
Exactly, Queen.
I mean, he wasn't even going to mention Connecticut until he was forced.
We got
You know what I'm
Pillsbury
saying?
Doughboy back here. One of y'all want to flame this nigga?
Who?
Pillsbury Doughboy. Pillsbury
Who is
Doughboy.
that? I don't want to talk to him. I'm talking about Kev Lowe.
Kev Ho.
No, tell him go get a bra on.
This nigga been trying to get some attention from over here for the longest.
Go change that.
You sure know I don't got no words for him, so you can go listen to that diss track.
What about it?
I'll let acknowledge that nigga scared. That nigga scared of Antonio. Hold on, let me let him up here. I got that nigga nemesis up here. I got that nigga criminal up here.
Why y'all super try to do that to him?
Man, y'all niggas ain't getting no motherfucking money yet. Y'all niggas still broke. Y'all niggas still broke. Y'all niggas still with your broke ass. Nigga, we got our own TV show out. Nigga,
with your brother.
I'm on the way to go film it, nigga. We got our own shit now, nigga. We on bill. We out broke. Poor ass niggas stuck on Nico. Y'all niggas broke and poor. Y'all niggas broke. Download Dodge Network, nigga. Welcome to Tinkerville, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't doing shit. Stuck on YouTube, talk about another nigga. The fuck going on YouTube that these niggas stuck talking about another nigga. These niggas stuck talking about another nigga. Get your motherfucking motion up, nigga. Get your motion up, nigga.
I got more money than you.
Nigga.
I got more money than you, boy.
You niggas ain't signing no contract.
You ain't signed no contract, nigga.
You niggas ain't doing nothing major, nigga. You ain't walking in the club popping bottles in there. You ain't doing big shit yet.
You a nigga carry on. That's all the fuck you is, boy.
Oh man, these niggas.
Nigga, you in the part. You popping bottles with the punks.
Nigga, I got my own motion. Nigga, I get booked myself.
Nigga, your brother say you pop all the bottles with him.
You niggas ain't got no motion, nigga.
Have them come
Yeah,
behind
nigga, I'm in Atlanta
you.
popping my
Ah,
shit,
nigga, you
nigga.
popping them booties out of
Yeah,
nine.
these
Look at
niggas
you.
po ass, nigga.
Hey,
These niggas ain't
hey, you
living
in your
like you.
brother
You
basement?
niggas po as
Yeah,
fuck.
in your
You
brother
niggas is
basement, y'all.
hood. You niggas ain't doing nothing. Po
Yeah, you
ass,
gotta,
nigga.
you
I
know,
got you niggas rent
He
on my
in his
feet.
brother
You niggas ain't
basement.
rocking
Y'all
Giuseppe.
see the
You
steps?
niggas ain't rocking Giuseppe. You niggas, I got y'all niggas caught notes on my
Yeah,
feet,
that's a
bitch.
Rachi.
You
Those,
niggas
those
po.
hibachi.
You niggas po
Those
old niggas,
hibachi.
man. Po ass old
Those
niggas,
some
man.
hibachi.
$300, nigga. What the fuck
Yeah.
you
You
trying
got
Yeah.
some hibachi.
I don't know. What
Popping
the fuck you
shit,
think?
nigga.
I can tell more money than you right now.
Popping shit on these broke niggas.
Hey, nigga, don't let me
What
show
the
your baby
Popping
mama,
shit,
nigga, that you
nigga.
buying hibachis, nigga.
I've been
You know,
ready
you know, you
for
know how
you.
she
Hey,
feel about you
Antonio.
buying
Hey,
hibachis, and
Antonio.
you ain't even
Nigga,
paying
don't
her
bring no
$100.
bitch around me,
Now,
nigga. Man, I'm on the
what?
way for my Dodge Network meeting, man. I gotta go have my meeting, man. We
They
start
tell
fucking
Somebody
with you, man. Fuck
microphone
you niggas,
is
man. Fuck you
you,
niggas, man.
get that cancer taken care of, nigga.
Yeah, what you say, nigga?
Get that cancer taken care of, nigga. And stop letting your brother goddamn play with your asshole, bro. Stop
Hey,
that shit,
listen,
man.
like I told you, nigga, we
Yeah, I know.
popping.
I see
You
watching
niggas
you all.
ain't popping.
I'm not
Niggas
watching
tired
you,
of the
bro.
KB, tired of my
He
cuz TJ. Nigga, we
watching you,
doing
right?
God
big
damn,
shit.
Antonio,
My
bro, your
whole
mic
family
fucking up
popping
right
all
now,
on
Antonio.
YouTube.
Hey, drop down
yeah,
and come
we
back,
can't
Antonio.
get
Your
the
mic
Hey,
fucking
man,
up, bro.
conversation.
man, I been lost weight, nigga. I been in the gym. I dare fuck nigga run up on these motherfucking new guns, nigga. Any one of you bitch ass niggas, come run up on it, nigga. Come run up on
Go
it,
get
fuck
your
nigga.
daddy.
Come
Go
run
Nigga,
get
up
we
your
see
on it,
those
daddy.
nigga.
titties, nigga.
Any one of you fuck nigga
Nigga,
want
jump,
some, come get
jump.
some,
I
nigga.
dare you to jump.
Come
Jump
get
up and
some.
down.
Huh?
Jump up and down. Jump up
Huh?
and down. Jump up
Why
and
the
down.
fuck would I jump up and down,
Jump
nigga?
up and down.
Why the
So we
fuck
can
would
see
I
your
jump
titties
up and
bouncing,
down, nigga?
bitch.
My stomach
So
flat,
we can see
nigga.
your titties
My
bouncing,
stomach
Go
bitch.
flat,
get
nigga.
your
And my
daddy.
chest
Go
hard,
get your
nigga.
daddy.
Try to talk your ass out, bitch.
So we can see your titties bounce, bitch. Jump.
Fuck, nigga. Ain't no
The
oh
clock
chest.
that,
Hold on.
that.
Nigga, jump
Chest,
so we can see your titties bounce,
chest,
bitch.
chest, 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 nigga. Chest, nigga. Chest, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. All chest, nigga. You see the crease. You see the crease, fuck, nigga.
Nigga, you look like a
Fuck,
dyke,
nigga.
bitch.
Yeah,
You look like
bitch
a
ass
dyke,
nigga,
nigga.
hoe ass nigga.
Nigga, don't
You know
make
what
me
the
call
fuck going
Dominique to
on with
come
me, nigga.
knock your ass
Quit
off the
playing with me,
stage
nigga. I
next
got
time
the
you
motion,
perform,
nigga.
nigga.
I got the city going crazy, nigga. You better ask about me right now, nigga. I
I asked
told
somebody
you,
Go
already.
get
I
your
asked Dominique,
daddy.
I
nigga.
told
Go
you,
get
fuck.
your
Any
daddy.
Don't
one
make
of
me
you
go
fuck
call
niggas got
Dominique,
involved,
nigga.
let me know, nigga.
Don't
Come
make
Hey,
me
you
see
go
Big
forgot your
call
Low.
bra,
Dominique,
bro. Hey,
nigga.
put a
Come see
bra
Big
on.
Don't
Low,
make me
nigga.
go call
Come
Dominique.
see,
Put a bra on,
come see
bro.
Big Low,
Don't make
nigga.
me go call Dominique.
Come see Big Low, nigga. Anyway, I got the
Don't make me
power,
go
nigga.
call
I
Dominique,
got the
nigga.
motion, nigga.
I got it.
Yeah,
I
nigga.
got it.
Now I won't go call Dominique.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
Nigga,
I'm
tell
out
Go
with
everybody
get
who
bitch
your
ass.
Dominique is.
daddy. Go get
Tell
your
everybody
daddy.
who Dominique is. That nigga left, boy, when I brought up Dominique. Hey, y'all ask that nigga who Dominique is. Dominique, that nigga that got down, that took his baby mama, nigga, and knocked that nigga ass the fuck out.
He just wanted some attention.
Nigga, don't
What's going
make me
on,
go
bro?
get Dominique. All y'all gotta do when y'all want that nigga to get gone, tell that nigga, don't make me go get Dominique. That nigga gonna get somewhere real quick.
Go get your daddy. Go get your daddy.
Who is Dominique? Hey, he know who Dominique is. He know who Dominique is. Dominique, a nigga that was on Facebook, right? And this is no homo, man. I gotta say this. But the nigga was on Facebook showing all the females his shit. So the females had to start talking about Dominique. And then he ended up taking care of his mama. Kello got mad, started dissing the nigga. And he was on YouTube talking shit. I mean, on Instagram talking shit about that nigga. And that nigga walked up and knocked Kello ass out on live television. I ain't lying. Swear
I
to God.
got that video too, but then he got knocked out, boy.
He got
His
knocked out
homeboy,
on Instagram live because the nigga was slanging dick in his baby mama and he got mad.
I was looking at his homeboy. He's on got that Facebook Live with it and tell him shit. It was Instagram on Facebook Live. He didn't tell him shit to do sneaking up behind him. He looked like he started laughing when this nigga got knocked out. That shit was funny.
That's what started the beef because I laughed at the nigga because he got knocked out on Facebook. That's when him and goddamn his brother got mad at me because I laughed at the shit.
No, I'm talking about like the dude he was talking to on Facebook Live. It looked like one of that dude hit him, and he jumped up and started grinning and shit. All the way like he was laughing and get knocked out or something. I'm talking about who Kevlo was talking to. Because when he got hit, he jumped back.
I been showed the video. They demonetized me last time I played that video though.
I got that thing recorded though. That shit fun.
I might need to upload that shit on my non-monetized channel. That nigga come up here try to clout chase talking about goddamn look at it. Nigga, you in your brother basement, bro. Come on, you been told us that Super been trying to get you to move in this basement. My nigga, you finally moved in. You think you slick.
Hey, salute everybody. What's going on, ears?
Oh, what's good? What's good? Oh, I forgot. My bad. I'm about to let y'all talk a little bit, man. I'm about to
Hey y'all, hey at the
I'm
time.
good. What's going? Hey,
Hey
why didn't you?
Queen.
Why didn't you
Hey.
make that? Why didn't you make that lying motherfucker answer to why he didn't attach anyone else to Biz? Like when he was reading Biz, why didn't he call out the content creators that he rocking
But
with?
that's what I said. That's what I asked him.
But
I
he
asked
never
him.
answered,
I
bro.
told him where I said that I felt like he was hypocritical at is because when he was calling out facts, he linked a whole bunch of people to him. He linked you. He linked brown skin. He linked Queen Regina. He linked a whole bunch of people. But when he was telling about Biz charges, he didn't say, "Hey, you're a moderator for Kwame." Tark, why you taking up for the dude? Such and such. The Wabbits y'all rock with whoever. I'm just telling our people. He didn't link them. So that's why I was saying that it was hypocritical. So I mean. And and then he said, well, where was it similar with Biz and what's the name? And I was like, because both of them are great for one. Just because one person got away with it and he done been to court for it. But see, Facts, he just got charged with it. We don't know. Everybody could get dropped by Facts. That man already been convicted. That man was on the registry, and we read the incident report. Only thing there's out on Facts right now is the incident report, and that's what the police report. That's what they write up. That's the incident report. There's no witnesses came up and testified. There's no indictment. There's no court proceeding, deposition, you know what I'm saying, transcripts, because none of that happened yet. So we're jumping the gun when it comes to facts, but we can't speak on a person that's already, you know what I'm saying, went through what he went through. We can tell he had a bigger charge and it got reduced down. And we read the transcripts, we read the details of the incident report, so we can listen to the details. Yes, we know that his charges got dropped down, but that didn't change the details of what was said that happened. It's just that the state dropped the ball for some reason or another. They didn't want to go for it, maybe because they felt like he was a juvie. Maybe they felt like the girl wasn't going to come to court. Maybe they didn't feel like she was even competent enough to come to court and testify. There could be a number of reasons. So you ain't gonna just tell me just because he didn't get convicted that means he that guy there ain't a piece of shit because he went and got a damn put on the registry even after he had that scare. That didn't scare you enough to never even violate a woman again for the rest of your life. That means you got a mental problem.
He acts like he had no idea, right, about Fax's violent past. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy bragged about blackening all his baby mama's eyes. He even did it on Mondo's panel. Mondo had to tell him, yo, you can't do this up here. Like, we're not about to brag about this. He knew everything about what he did to Lonnie before he hooked up. He knew exactly what he said about T.Y.'s, that he wanted to R-word T.Y.'s daughter, that he wanted to tie me up and R-word my kids. He knew all of this. He bragged about it. He called him the stronger fighter. They did a live together mocking me, bro. Mocking me. That they dropped me and picked him up. Oh, I got a real little brother. This guy called him his little brother for 6 months. What he's doing is he's projecting what he did on everybody else. He's the one, bro, that knew all this and took this dude in. So he's the one feeling guilty. Him and this motherfucker Johnny Blaze, and yes, Lonnie too. The only reason we know of this motherfucker is because of them three. The only reason we know the facts because of them. But he wants to deflect.
Yeah, Lonnie put that nigga on for real. Nobody ain't know that nigga until Lonnie put him on.
No, I know. but he's just being disingenuous. But go ahead.
About him, it was like, man, this dude. I told you, I like him.
You breaking up. You breaking up, ears.
Oh, I thought it was me, Queen. Thanks for saying that. I thought it was me.
Yeah, and then coming over here acting like he didn't know Biz was a convicted rapist in Connecticut. Yes, he is, and he knows it. Stop it, Armando.
Queen, these men are acting like you can't verbally assault somebody. They're making it seem like he keeps saying it was just words. Mondo, would have been just words if it was your daughter? If a 23-year-old man told your daughter to suck his, you know what? Your 15-year-old daughter, it would have been just words.
It was more than words. He was actually convicted of raping, and she was underage, and he wanted her to do that in lieu of the tow truck. He was soliciting a minor. If it had been a grown woman, none of this would have happened to him. She was 15 years old, and that 15-year-old little girl's mama was a black woman who pressed to have him on that registry for what he did to her little girl, said to her little girl, and his past came up. He was convicted of this before, or worse.
He yelled it out the window, right? Anyone could have heard it. This guy yelled. This guy's yelling out the window. Like he's in public with other kids around, and he's yelling to a 15-year-old to suck his you know what, and then he'll drop the car.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay because he didn't touch nobody, according to Mondo.
And like I said,
He's lying.
It's of a minor. Like I said, on his sex offender registry, the information up there said sexual assault against a minor, not sexual solicitation of a minor. Like he got from the registry. Like I said, that sexual assault comes from the 1999 charge. That's what he put up there. Well, when it was up there, his profile before they took it down. Like he got off the list, but like I said, I recorded that. I screenshotted that anyway, so I still got that.
Mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. You're good now, bro.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, cool. All right, I'm back.
By the way, ears. He kept saying, "Oh, I'm not harboring anyone," and then you let him off the hook, bro. That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, because I wasn't accusing him of harboring. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying he was being hypocritical.
But he shout him out all the time and do all that. So how come he's not?
But he kind of is harboring.
See, I didn't know that because I don't watch it. I don't be watching like that, so I didn't know if he. I didn't know if because from what he was telling me, Biz is not, he unfollowed, not unfollowed, but he took his mod stick or whatever. I don't know if Biz over there like that. So I would be lying to say I know that Biz be over there and all that shit like that. So I couldn't really put him in the hot seat for that.
Well, he over there. Remember you played you showed a community wall post where he commented. Remember you showed where he commented on the video right after and it had 20.
Yeah. I did comment on that, but that's still, he could have just watched the video or watched the replay. You know what I'm saying?
No, he
was in the bushes.
He was even there when he read his paperwork.
Oh, okay.
But
see, I ain't really know their relationship, so it's hard. Like sometimes I don't want to be trying to add on no shit. You know what I'm saying? Because people look for any kind of out. So I don't want to add on nothing that I don't know for a fact. So
and that's why it's so crazy to me because the text message that I have from him about Biz, and then this is what he's doing. Like what?
That's my point, Mom Boss. He don't care about Biz, bro. This ain't about Biz. He's doing it for KB. The protection is for KB, so you don't.
Oh, I know.
So you don't attach him to KB. He don't give a shit about Biz. If tomorrow KB said, "Yo, I don't fuck with Biz no more," this whole story up here would have been the total opposite. He'd be saying what you're saying to us
yeah,
now.
Sure would have been. Sure would have been.
my thing is I I know one of you all read of his convictions, you or Suge. So for him to even be coming up here and
I
saying,
did, Queen, too.
okay,
My bad.
nothing ever happened in Connecticut, who is he trying to push that lie down? That's a
I
lie.
don't know. I ain't gonna lie. For a second there, the nigga made me think that I was mistaken. I was like, hold on. The nigga did get a
That's
sexual
what he
assault
doing
charge. The nigga trying to
now.
tell
Thinking
me,
you tripping. Yeah,
he
how
trying
you
to
think
tell
you
me that
tripping with
the
that
charge
funny
didn't get
ass and
dropped. I'm
that
like, damn,
old
hold on, I'm
crazy
tripping.
laugh.
Did the nigga?
It
Cause me and
sounds
mom boss went over
good.
that shit.
It sounds good. He started saying, what? This man pled to a charge.
And his head, he feel like he won the debate. He made all the points. He got them. He won the debate, like you say.
This is just for him
And
to go
I'm
back to
like,
his
now,
channel and
Eris,
talk about it.
you're a prosecutor, and you read it, this man. I mean, he didn't go to trial, but you don't go to trial when you plead
When you
guilty.
plead guilty, right? See, I knew about a lot of the words he was using. He never been, and this is not a proud thing, but if you never went to jail, sometimes you don't know the law. You know what I'm saying? Only
Who
time you
haven't
you
been to
learn the
jail?
law when your
But
ass is
he
having to
been
deal
to
with the law.
jail. He been to
He
jail
done been
before.
But
to
he ain't never
jail.
had to do no. You learn the law when you got to do time. If you got to just go for a day or two, you just trying to get out of there. But when you got to sit your ass down, and that's when you start learning the law. So he knows about how to tell you what happened, but he don't know how the system works. He don't know the purpose of a trans.
Man, that crackhead just got off probation 8 years, bro. Man, man, don't let him believe that. Crackhead just off probation 8 years.
Don't tell you about what was happening as far as like what.
You're breaking up, ears. You're breaking up. You're
Okay,
breaking up.
go ahead. Y'all go ahead then.
Oh,
Maybe it's where I'm at.
oh,
Man, he
coming
knows how
over
to
here. I'm
plead.
like,
He plead on his case. He had to plead. He had to do rehab. He has a coke charge that he plead to rehab. 8 years probation. This motherfucker knows, bro. He's doing it on purpose. He's trying to protect his daddy, bro.
and he probably got little time because they had us. If you go court, if you go through, like you said, the abuse classes, then they'll give you a little bit lesser time. But he did plead to, he say he took the charge for a nephew or whatever. I don't know what he's talking about. But Armando clearly came over here to deceive his own people today for Biz. And who is paying him to do this? Biz was convicted of rape in Connecticut, period. And then coming over here with that old loud laugh and oh my God, it was so phony and fake. Wow. Grown men. Ugh, this is sad.
And what's so funny about that shit? Why does he laugh like that? Yo, first of all, both of these, both
Right.
both of these,
Nothing was
both
fun.
of these are bad. So what the fuck is? What are you defending in the first place? He felt like he won what? What did he win? You just came over here and just lied. 99% of what he said was a lie. Oh, I think you're back, bro. Oh no, you
So
froze
I'm
again.
glad you got the content ears because you know me, I'll try to debunk something, but then I was like, let him talk because he is knowingly deceiving the people. Wow.
Yeah, the people decide.
Okay, yeah, I'm starting to understand ears because, like you said, it's on video, and he is definitely saying he would rather be on the registry than to go to jail. And most inmates in jail with that crime have gotten beaten up, or killed because they have that on their jacket. So all of it, this is not no man that's down with OPP with the streets. This man wants to get other black men put in a catch bag. Don't men, if you don't have to get on that list, don't agree to getting on that list. It's the worst list to be on.
Yeah, I don't know where he get that from. I would, because if you get put on the list, then most likely you gonna go to jail. Because anything you do can violate your probation, and then you can end up in jail and on the list.
Yeah,
So hell
yeah.
no, just don't send me to prison. And see, I know how easy prison is. People hear prison and they were like, "Oh, you could." I'm loud. Okay, let me talk in the household voice. Now. I'm outside, so I thought I had to talk louder. But prison ain't as scary as people make it out to be. I mean, it ain't but a whole bunch of humans in there. I mean, shit. If you walk and you got faith and all that shit, you shouldn't be going in there scared of another man any fucking way. But I mean, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. So yeah, go and send me to prison because I'm not about to walk around and get denied everything in life talking about that I violate women. Nah.
He's saying he wouldn't snitch when he know people snitch. What is he? He's too old for this mess.
Right, Ricky Clay. You go in that bitch, you mind your business, you be alright. Shit. Shit, I went in that motherfucker at 19, nigga. I ain't shit. All grown ass men.
And it's universally understood with those type of charges, you get skanked on in prison. I don't know why he's playing this.
That's only if you bring attention to yourself. You mind your damn business, nobody won't have no reason to look your shit up. But see, he the type of nigga that'll stay in people's face, you know what I'm saying? That's the point. But you go in there, there's plenty of white men in there that got weird ass shit. Nobody don't fuck with them because nobody don't even know what people be in there for. Now you go in there and try to get involved in the gang or something. Now they might look your ass up.
Yeah. Well, he's on the record saying all this crazy stuff.
But like I said, yeah, sometimes the queen, you can't let your emotions get in the middle of the conversation. You let people talk, you know what I'm saying, and give their opinion. Because some people might agree with him, some people might not. But I'll let the audience decide, you know what I'm saying? But I will at least put out the right questions out there. So, you know, it at least get looked at on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's saying that this man didn't have a charge dropped down, and we all know goddamn well this man had a charge that got dropped down.
Yeah.
We looked all that shit up. We looked it up. We didn't know that sexual assault was a certain part of rape until we looked it up.
Right,
we ain't just talking about our ass. Yeah, we just talking about our ass. Everything that we found out, we researched a long time. When we found out every one of his statute codes, we went and looked up the codes so we could see what it was that, you know, that they considered it. And then when he read out the actual incident report, the incident report is very important because that's what they read in trial. Now, he didn't go to trial. If they would have read that incident report in trial, that girl would have been able to show up and tell her part of it. Okay, yeah, the R word kick didn't come back conclusive. That don't mean that it you know, something didn't happen, just didn't come back conclusive. The evidence would have showed to a jury. Now, imagine if the 12 people in the jury would have had to listen to this. And you tell me that a person had scratches all around their vagina. And then, you know, this dumbass boy, he'll come in here and tell us that he just went into the room. He'll go do it to a jury, too. So he put himself at the scene of the crime. That girl ain't just scratch up her own vagina. She ain't scratch up her own vagina. You know what I'm saying? You put all that shit together. If that man went in front of a jury full of 12 people, motherfucker, he would have went to prison for exactly what they said. They just felt like, okay, it had to do with something about who he knows, somebody knew him, or somebody felt fucking sorry for this nigga. Ah, he a good kid. He just made a
Well,
mistake.
they gave
One of
him a
those type of niggas.
chance, a second chance, and they knew with the registry at 18, if he's this kind of person, he'll be back on it. He'll do it again.
And a plea
And he
was a win
did.
for the prosecutor anyway.
And
Yes.
so sometimes I'm breaking up. Sometimes what they do is they'll put you on like a certain type of probation, especially if you're a juvenile. That if you complete the probation program, they won't get felony, or you know what I'm saying, they won't the charges that you was originally charged with. They'll drop it down to a lesser charge.
Mm-hmm.
They'll do that for you. So being that he completed the probation, that's possibly what could have happened. They dropped it down to lesser charges because he completed the probation period. Am I still breaking up, y'all?
Nah, you sound clear.
Cool. But yeah, that was odd. I was like, damn, homeboy. It ain't like you ain't trying to find nowhere where we can agree at. That's what I was trying to find. I was trying to find some common ground. But it was like, nah, because if you say that I'm right one time, it would be the end of the world. But there was plenty of times you couldn't help but say that I was right or try to change the subject. Because you're trying to sit here and tell all of us that this boy was not charged with grape. He wasn't charged with the word RAPE because they don't have that in some states. In Connecticut, I don't even think they have the charge actual grape. We would have to go check that. I think it's all sexual assault. But when you look up the definition, that's what they say.
Yeah, because it was clear by the definition, they still got him on that charge.
Right. Even when they dropped it down to sexual assault, it still involves some kind of sexual deed that you did, sexual contact, some type of sexual grape. Even with his shit being a misdemeanor, they still consider it as grape, just like a lesser part of it. It's weird. It's weird. Like, I don't know how you do, like, how do you do minor grape?
Jail time for it. Remember, it was just Connecticut and his age and all of that. They worked out a deal, but it still was a deal that he pled to.
Mm-hmm. And he asked me why he didn't get put on the registry. Okay, we don't know why he didn't get put on the registry. Cool. But we can't say that he didn't commit a crime. We can't say that he didn't commit a crime because he pleaded guilty to it.
Yeah.
We don't know why he didn't get put on the registry, but he did commit a sex crime. So the fact that there's a victim, that means that there's a female somewhere that is traumatized for the rest of her life from what this man goddamn put her through. So all I was saying is that's the similarities when it comes to him and facts. There's a victim in both cases. There's a woman that's scared to turn her back to a man right now because she's scared he might lock her in her room and try to force himself into it if what she said was true. I don't see no reason being the character of the woman, which he tried to diminish the character of the woman, saying, oh, she was a girl that was giving everybody head, but she didn't want to give you head, to the point where she, even when that situation happened, she felt like she had to call the police because she did not want you that bad. You disgusted her that bad where that woman wanted you locked up, and she ain't just gonna lie on you because she don't like you. She didn't know you. So it comes to me to believing, yeah, it's my opinion, but this is logic. This is common sense. You admitted to going in the room and because you was under the impression that this is the girl going around passing out free head. You admitted that.
And
so what are we supposed to think that your mindset was? Your mindset is you're going into this room, even though you lied to the girl to get into the room with bad intentions. You went in there to violate her. So why wouldn't we think that you violated her just because the court system couldn't prove it?
But they offered him that plea and he took it, so it wasn't that they couldn't prove it. He just took
so
it.
He knew he did something wrong.
They probably tested his under his fingernails. They don't just have to have a kit to prove what you did. That's
because he still was charged with assault, right? He still got convicted with a certain type of assault.
Got convicted for assault. he still had her DNA on his where he scratched her. These people need to stop. He left all
So
kind of
just because
DNA
it's a
in that book.
misdemeanor, that mean that oh, it's okay. Because why don't you tell that woman that got violated that night that she was not just because a nigga asked her for some earring backs and she was just trying to be nice. Why don't you tell her it was just a misdemeanor? Because that was what, about 16, 17? She's about 40 years old, the same age as him. I guarantee you that woman right now still is traumatized by that shit. So that's all I was trying to explain to the man. You know what I mean? Hey, if you're outraged about what Facts did, talking about how that girl, you're worried about the victim and all that, yeah, we should feel the same way about this victim when it comes to what's the name? And all that
Yeah.
shit y'all talking about with ears, find a fucking victim. That's what you do.
Right. And that's
Because he
why he wasn't
still
put on
took
the
jabs
registry at
at
16
you
because
about
they was
that.
the same age.
You don't have no charges. He still took some jabs. I heard him.
Yep.
I mean, because I know that's what he knows, that's what his audience would like. You know what I'm saying? The bullshit, you know what I'm saying, about whatever. That shit ain't fresh no more. That shit sounds ridiculous now when y'all try to bring that dumb ass shit up. You heard 86 Crater Face still trying to bring up Trisha. Y'all sound dumb when y'all do it now. Because now you got Biz to sit right here and look at. You can't beat that. That's a fucking joker every time. That's Trump card every time. The fuck? Niggas over here with real motherfucking sex offenses and y'all over here trying to, and they so happy that somebody else might have a sex offense. That man ain't on the registry yet. Y'all gotta wait for about another year before y'all can get that tea. Y'all gonna have to wait for about another year before Facts actually get convicted. So y'all ain't even gonna get to celebrate right there. Y'all celebrating too damn early. Yeah, he locked up, but he in the same position as Biz. He ain't
Well, you
convicted.
remember Biz got off the registry and they celebrated that, so they think he in the clear.
And I just want them to explain to the EEOC, how does this impact Miss Regina again? Why was all the loud bells and whistles? Okay, help. What did I do something here in this incident? Okay, we're going two-step. We're going two-step.
Yeah. So yeah, man, it was yeah, nobody don't get no, they don't get no damns about no victims, man. It's all about the content. It's all about, who we like, going at who we like. I didn't get to ask him about, his relationship to Kevlo and because I don't like to ask niggas about their relationship to other people. I like to keep it on them. And like I said, I did make a comment about his video because the first thing I heard him say in the intro of his video is, hey, he tried to use Facts and tried to use my name to throw me under the bus and throw the attention with Facts. Like, oh man, every time you and K, y'all want to ask me about KB, but like I say, he didn't mention the fact that he asked me about Suge first.
Wow.
I ain't never had a time where me and him was talking and then he asked me a question and I direct the question to KB. That ain't never happened. He directed a question to me. He asked me a question about Suge, and then that's when I say, well, shit, how can I believe something that a nigga like Kwame put out there when I've seen the man lie on me? So if he's the one that's gonna tell me something about Suge, I'll wait. I need more witnesses. I need more evidence. You
And
want
the
to show me
fact
that
that
you can
Ain't
prove
no
that
evidence.
man knew what he was doing, then you talking about a different story. But other than that, I'm gonna take the man word for it. I ain't got no other reason not to take his word for it.
well, he
Cause
let
shit
his
happens.
underage daughter talk to Suge, so he must not believe what he's saying. He let his daughter talk to Suge on video.
Andy.
Yeah, so I'm just we can't keep doing this, people. If you thought Suge had done these things, you allowed your underage child to speak with Suge.
But yeah, that was an interesting conversation, though. I mean, it definitely did. I mean, I'm glad it didn't. You know, I ain't trying to be doing all that yelling and hollering with everybody, and all these fools want to see some. They want to hear a whole bunch of crap. But
Yeah.
that Zimmerman comparison, I think he put his foot in his mouth with that shit.
Yeah, and yeah, because I wouldn't want to see
I was
two.
like, hold on, bro. That means Zimmerman's still a killer. Just because he didn't get convicted of being a killer, that does not make him the killer.
Oh,
Just like the person that killed my brother 9 years ago may still be out there. That don't mean they not the killer.
Right. Or just because you get acquitted of killing somebody say, okay, you justified. Nigga, that don't mean you still ain't a killer.
yeah, and it would have been horrible to see you two arguing over a white man that is Biz, who is a convicted rapist.
Right.
So I'm glad he didn't take it there because it's already bad
I wouldn't
enough.
argue with him anyway.
Okay,
I wouldn't
yeah,
argue with nobody. Yeah.
because we got to leave something for the culture. Everything can't be done for a penny. Wow.
No, I got me a nice loft. I ain't gonna be arguing any nice white folk shit all kind of crazy way. I paid a lot of money to get it. Shit. Now these niggas.
And I'm gonna go in front of them white folks and I'm gonna be queen. I'm gonna make them all get triggered when they got to testify the oath. Because queen gonna be queen.
That boy said, goddamn, that's like Zimmerman, boy. He ain't a killer because he got acquitted. So technically he ain't really killed Trayvon Martin. Because the law said it was okay. So technically he really didn't kill him. Just like with OJ, technically he really didn't kill Nicole because, the law let him get away with it. They tried to make the glove fit and the glove didn't fit.
And don't the coroner, when the person is dead, they say it's a homicide. They don't know how, but it's a homicide victim, right? Ears?
Right. It's still a victim.
Yeah.
You can't say that just because the person didn't get convicted of the crime that the crime didn't happen. They're still a victim. So you're gonna tell that, and that's the most insulting thing it got to be to any woman, to have a motherfucker tell you that some shit didn't happen because somebody got off on it.
And that's what's been so upsetting when he keeps saying, "Oh, it was just words in Virginia." But okay, it wasn't just words.
It had to be something because them folks felt like it was serious enough to put your ass on the sex offender list. So it couldn't have just been just how light y'all making it.
Right. And the plea where the lawyers had to accept all that corrected, updated, change out language.
They had to take out words and all that shit.
Yeah. His lawyer accepted these devastating changes. And in Connecticut, he was convicted of physically assaulting a woman sexually. What? Oh, I didn't think we was on the same planet when he started arguing that and then laughing while he was debating.
The thing about it, he told me the incident report don't count for shit. That was the wild shit. So you telling me when the police pull up to an incident and the woman tell you exactly what the fuck she's saying that's happened to you, that don't mean shit now. Throw that whole thing away. How do you even have an incident then? If the incident report don't mean shit.
But the convictions, the plea deal support the incident report.
But it really don't, because that's where the injustice happened at. They didn't give her proper justice. Damn, this is a nice ass park. Yeah, I was walking around smoking a blunt. I went into a skateboard.
And he was
but
slow,
how do you
ears? His age. I say that's because of his age, and he was slow, and it's his first time. So they gave him a second chance, but they still convicted him of something that
Right,
equal to grape.
right. They gave him like a diet grape because
Uh-huh.
they wanted him to still have an opportunity in life. Some of them
Yes.
white folk looked at him and they seen themselves. So they're like, we don't want to throw away this kid's life, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he didn't do nothing but grape a nigger. So, you know, they're like, fuck it. They gave him the lowest charges they could possibly give him and still give him the charges.
Hmm.
And, you know, I think he was supposed to get on. I think he ran.
Yeah, he
It's
did.
real suspicious.
They say at 18, that was one of the obligations that you come turn yourself in. I mean, put yourself on the registry because they didn't
Right.
put the minor on the registry. But he must have done something again because if he hadn't, he could have just did what he had already agreed to. Put your name on the list at 18. But he
Right.
decided to flee to Alabama.
Yeah, that boy ran.
Why did he flee? Hmm. Wow. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, knowledge. I was trying to figure out who Mike that was. I was muting everybody. Don't take that shit personal. Um, who else up here? Who we got up here? Oh, Mom Boss.
Boss.
You still there, Mom Boss?
Yeah, I want to switch to my computer. I just got home.
Oh, okay.
Okay, great live ears. I'm gonna go ahead and go down. I'm a little sleepy.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm about to wrap up this live anyway. Um,
Okay, well, I won't
anybody
switch
else?
then. I won't switch.
If anybody else
Good
coming up,
live.
go ahead, come
Good
up.
live for the culture. Good live for the culture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to catch the beginning because I missed it, but I'll catch the beginning.
What you say now? Yeah, that was someone's real life though. Lovelace, man. That young lady, she, you know, to see how these niggas don't have no kind of goddamn. I ain't gonna say these niggas. I'm gonna say, in particular, Biz. That nigga don't be having no remorse for that shit. He just glad that he got off. You know what I'm saying? That shit be kind of, you know what I'm saying? That shit be kind of irking me just to see how freely he just like he don't even care about that shit. The only thing he care about is he ain't got no felony. I ain't got no felony. I wasn't convicted and all that. They dropped that down. Talking about that girl lied about all that shit. That girl ain't had no reason to lie on your motherfucking ass. The system failed that girl. Yeah, I said diet great. That's what they did to that girl, man. They gave that nigga a diet grape charge. Yeah,
Yeah.
they ain't give him the real grape charge. They gave that nigga a diet grape.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm about done with my blunt. I done walked up on this nice ass skateboard park. I wish I knew how to skateboard. What you say? Right, not about the victim. She's special. She don't know how to lie. Right. I don't believe that victim lying. I believe that nigga lying. That nigga knew what was up, man. Like I said, you got a lot of people now. They supporting that nigga, and now they want to try to, they want to try to bring out this fact shit. Nah, that's cool. You can bring out the fact shit, but we don't got down. We still know what's going on with what's the name too. We still know what's going on with Biz too. So let's just make sure we put both of their ass in the same boat. That's all I'm saying. Don't.
My bad. I was looking for the unmute. Right. I agree. And that's all what I was trying to say at the beginning when they was talking about your situation. We're going to talk about that one. Let's talk about the other one or not talk about it. Like,
if you're going to tell me to be picking sides and all that extra shit. Like, okay, so if I got to choose sides, okay, I got to discuss both situations. Shit.
Okay, if I got to choose sides, then okay.
Yeah, let's look at both situations. Shit. Like I say, don't nobody over here fuck with facts. When it didn't take for facts to become this so-called rapist for me to denounce him.
Right.
So all y'all trying to now denounce a dude, you know what I'm saying, because he don't benefit you no more. That is not that's not genuine. You wasn't denouncing him when you seen this man around here, how he was disrespecting Lonnie, how he was talking to these females and all that shit. He was already talking records and shit to females and all that.
Right. So why try to
by the time he got the Lonnie, any man with any kind of moral standards, I'm like, nah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't rocking with nobody that rock like that unless that's how you rock it.
Right.
And as soon as that nigga tried to come around me so many times, I like shit. I mean, if I see you rocking like this, I ain't fucking with it. Him and Lonnie, we watched that little shit go down. Lonnie burnt her whole crew about that nigga. She burnt the whole crew about that nigga. She was sending that nigga money. She was literally pimping the whole Wabbit crew. Y'all was sending her donations and cash apps and shit. She was sending that shit straight to that nigga. I ain't lying. Y'all remember that shit? All day niggas was sending Lonnie money. Cash app. She sending that shit to that nigga so he could go buy more liquor.
Yeah, that her and Lonnie and Fact situation was wild, especially with the picture. I was like, oh. Yeah.
She telling this man all her personal business with her and her husband, all that shit. All the women like, man, Lonnie, why you doing this? Why you that nigga come on here going ham on her. She done fucked up a whole marriage and all that shit. Then he tried to come back over here. Locked her. I told her, kick that nigga the fuck out. Don't be having me promoting that nigga. That nigga went over there. They brought him in. They cherished him. They, and they was falling out. Then he started coming back over here. He might come in the chat, but that's about it. I might goddamn roast him. I think the last time he come over here, that's when we fucked with him. I think I had that little conversation. He gave me the interview about the lady in the yellow dress. That's the last time that nigga been over here. I might have to. Hey, that might be a classic now, boy. That nigga about to go do. If that nigga about to go do 10 years from now, nigga, anything y'all got with facts over feelings on it, the price of it might go up now. You might have to put up that last video facts over here when he got down. When we gave him that interview, man, he had to tell us about the little girl, little nigga in the dress. The nigga in the little yellow dress.
Right, when he thought it was a girl and it was a dude in the dress. Yeah, homeboy's like, I need you to come out the bedroom because I got something to tell you. Not a girl.
I said, nigga. I said, if you'd have really got some head, would you have told her? That nigga said, nah, bro, I probably wouldn't. So we gotta know what time it is, man. We gotta know what time it is. That nigga, they put him somewhere. That nigga gonna have some, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have a couple of little dudes in yellow dress.
All right. Yeah. No comment.
He just gonna say he ain't know the difference. Goddamn facts, man. Boy, see. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
all these niggas looking for niggas to crash out, but I told y'all it'd be some creepy motherfuckers on this line though. But for motherfuckers to be trying to act like all them females that was sitting there, that Lonnie a victim now, and she the one bought this nigga and made this nigga famous around here, man, y'all better stop that shit.
And think about, I don't got nothing against Lonnie now. You know, we good, but she did put my family and stuff on her community wall and asking about who is she, where she from, and like, I'm on YouTube like the rest of y'all. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, hell, I'm going back to work tomorrow. Yes, yeah, I'm going back to work tomorrow. So let's see how it go. I've been putting my drops in my eyes on time, so we'll see if my eyes are back on.
Details on that. What happened with your eyes?
No, I got some metal residue. You know, probably from the sparks and shit from the from the grinder. Sometimes, you know, it might spark up on your shirt or something, ricocheting, you know, and I got a little bit in my eyes where it cut my eye, just like little particles that fuck up your what they call it, cornea.
Yeah, that's crazy. That happened to me. I was wiping my eye and I had a piece of paper in my hand when I did it, and the piece of paper actually went under my eyelid and cut my eye. Oh my god, it hurt so bad for days. Even light hurt. Man, it was terrible. So I already know.
So it's on the right. I got a lot of toys. I'm like, damn, this thing, hey, she been stuck for a few days. DJ's costing me
That's what's up. But yeah, salute to the chat.
Or because I want to catch the beginning. Well, I got some hours to catch, but yeah.
What'd you say now?
I was saying I have to catch the beginning of this live, like a couple of hours, because I see you was live for a while.
Oh yeah, this been this going on a 7-hour live. Yeah, I figured I put in a couple of hours, man, since I've been bullshit.
Yeah, I feel you.
And I ain't been giving y'all no excitement and everything. So every now and then we gotta turn up or whatever. And it's been mad busy for me with 12-hour days and shit. And I don't like to sit there. When I'm at work, I don't want to listen to these niggas, man. There's so much good shit I could be listening to. I'd rather listen to one of my lives than sit here and listen to these niggas.
Right. Let me catch my replay for
Right. So I don't be knowing what these niggas be talking about, you know what I'm saying? And plus I try to not click on nigga shit so it get out of my algorithm.
Oh yeah, they all are unrecommended from me. And like I said, I've been in the true crime sector, been going out actually looking for helping search for missing people and children, and you know, connecting with new people. Over the past week I've gained almost I think 800 subscribers in the past 3-4 days. Just the connections that I've made. Oh yeah, I went from 2,700 now I'm at.
And that's what I gotta do. I gotta put out some more shorts and shit. That's where a lot of my subs is coming from. And being that I ain't been putting nothing out for about a week. We got them new subs and stop. So yeah, I gotta stop putting out some more shorts.
Right. Yeah, like today I was out at Sebastian Rogers. It's a 15-year-old here, autistic boy. He's been missing since February 26th. So, like, I was out handing out flyers today, checking a construction site by his house. Like, I was actually live on TikTok too. And I've gained like 700 subscribers on TikTok too because I was out for 6 days covering the Raleigh Strain case.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
he was the
Hey,
Missouri guy
what's up?
here. At the 22-year-old guy, but you know they found him by a barge in the river 3 weeks after he was, well, 2 weeks after he was missing.
Hey, you stay
Damn.
home, but what's up?
What up, yo, Riaz?
Hey, how you
Hey,
doing?
Reyes.
Hey, I'm not doing
I'm
much.
just kicking this shit.
I'm just chilling right now. Not much. It's about 11 p.m. in the UK now.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
So we over
they
here, what?
7 hours ahead. I
I'm
mean,
7
yeah.
o'clock on Eastern time, U.S. Shout out to the UK.
Me and young Rhea be on the lives with me all the time. When I do the live together feature on YouTube, I'll send him the link on Messenger, and he'll always come up there, and we be chit chatting, talking about whatever the subject is at hand. And sometimes it be late in the afternoon, like late, depending on what time. Like when I get on there, 8 o'clock in the morning, maybe 2 o'clock in the evening in his time. So,
Yeah, that's it,
are you still fasting?
basic. Yeah, no, fasting ended right now today, but tomorrow I'm aiming for tomorrow's fast right now. So I'm just gonna chill for a day and maybe go to sleep afterwards, and then I'll wake up early in the morning for the next fast. So today was day 16, tomorrow's day 17.
Hey, y'all see my new Tampa Bay Buccaneers jacket Lady His bought for me for my birthday?
That's cool.
I ain't had a
Yeah,
chance to wear it
yeah.
till
Okay.
now.
Okay.
But
Yeah, and also, basically, it was really nice though, because you're the first, you're the
that's the
first
back.
one that I actually tried the Cold Stream feature. I suggested that with someone else, and I took into consideration not just you only, but afterwards, that you're the first one I got comfy to try it with.
No, ain't no Cowboys jacket, Lovelace. You know better than that.
All right, she
Yeah,
stayed.
that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Oh man, no, here go Just Jay. Here these Cowboys attacking my Buccaneers jacket. But anyway, man, we had a good live, man. I hope everybody had fun, had a good laugh. Shout out to Armando for coming up here and at least having a clean debate.
Yeah,
I
absolutely. I
ain't mad at
appreciate
that.
that. I was just in the chat chilling. I was jumping in and out just,
Did you
to
catch
keep the
that
vibe.
part?
I caught that part. Yeah, I was here the entire time. It's just that I was in the chat in and out.
Yeah, man, that's what we need to do more, man. Just because you had disagreement with people and all that, we don't have to go over the edge and all that stuff on people, man. You can think, what I'm saying, whatever. Because of course I felt like there was a little, there's a little bias there, but everybody gonna have their, opinion. Like he said, that's my opinion. If I think that Biz did more than what the state of Connecticut actually accused them of by me going off of the incident report, because I feel like that incident report is important. I mean, yeah, the girl might have not have, some things might have not have been true, but I think that there are some things that could have been true. And anything that's in there is foul. Period. So the fact that it happened, period. And the fact that you admitted you thought that this girl was giving away head, you was not invited. You admitted that. We don't fucking need the motherfucking state of Connecticut to tell us what's right or wrong when they go into a room and lock himself into a woman's room and put that type of fear into her and does God knows what. just because the state of Connecticut didn't have it on camera. But the nigga told us himself. Did he go in the courtroom and tell them that? Hell no, but he's telling us. So of course we can make a public opinion decision now. So I'm just saying, the nigga is a weirdo. And then to go through that and then turn around and get put on the registry, nigga, that was God. That wasn't nobody but God speaking on that shit, making sure everybody knew. But you know, a lot of people weren't paying no attention, but shit.
Okay, okay. Yeah, but basically in general, of course, like some people who don't get justice in this world, wait till the afterlife though, when judgment day comes, justice will be served to the people who didn't get justice, who didn't receive their justice or their punishment in this world, next world, they will receive that. I ain't judging, that's just how it's gonna happen.
Right. Salute. Well,
I know you about to end, but yeah, I got to do an update on this Riley Strain case because they just had an update where I knew they claim, well, his family, not they claim our Metro Police claim, it's no foul play. Well, his family had a second autopsy done and there was no water in his lungs. Like I said, he was dead. He was unalive before he
you were
got in
dead
there.
before. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
come on now.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah. It's on and popping.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's sad. Oh, wow.
But
Yeah,
yeah, I'll go ahead and
there's
drop
also
down.
justice
Thanks for
in
having me. I'm gonna catch you out the beginning. If you put it on members, then I'm gonna have to just renew. I gotta renew my membership anyway. But if you put it out on members, then I'll be able to watch it. But
Nah, I'm gonna leave it on public for maybe a day or two, and then I'll put it on members.
okay, that's still cool. But okay, bye
All right.
y'all.
Okay, but
Salute though. I appreciate you pulling up, yo, Riaz, man. It's always an honor having you come up. Same with Mom Boss. Same
thank
with
you very much.
everybody else that done pulled up.
Okay, sure. Thank you very much. I appreciate you having me up. I think I'm gonna hop down now. Pretty much do your thing, and I'm gone.
All the time. And I always appreciate you pulling up. So y'all about to go ahead and go back in here and probably eat some dinner. Probably I want to look at my own play, but I think I'm gonna save it for work tomorrow. So I have something to watch at work. Uh, but hopefully I probably hopefully everything goes smoothly for everybody the rest of the weekend or the weekend that's coming up. Am I going back live tonight? If I do, y'all won't finish watching this live. Yeah, everybody gonna say I ain't get a chance to finish the last live. So if I do go live tonight, it'll be on the gaming live. That way, all the people show up. People, what I'm saying, try out this new WWE. I need to find a couple of people that probably know how to play it. Maybe do some tag teaming or some shit. You know. So, but we'll see. We'll see. They say, "Here's you going live tonight." But salute Iceberg, salute Knowledge, salute Just J, Lovelace, Mom Boss, Helima, salute to Young Riaz for pulling up, salute to Angelo, Ricky Clay, salute to all the people over there with Mom Boss, Mom Bay. Y'all make sure y'all go sub up if y'all are over here on Ends to the Streets. Salute to 421 TV. Salute to salute to Unity, man. Salute to Unity. If you're out there in the bushes, brother, salute to you. Salute to all my mods. Just Petty. The Circus Sector. My bad, y'all. Looking on my phone for something. Let me get out of here. Here you go.
This is to the streets. Y'all know what time it is. Teachers always win grades, win pays.